Good morning, Gills fans, and welcome back to Gills in the Blood TV. It is quite early. What's the time? It is nearly 8:30, Saturday morning, FA Cup 4th round, Swansea away. We are en route to Gillingham now to meet up with James and Reese from the Factory Chat, and we'll be travelling up with them over to the Liberty Stadium for what hopefully, boys, should be a really good day out.
Let's hope so. As long as we can put in a decent performance, I'll take that.
That's it, yeah. We've said on the preview, and we've said it plenty of times, like with Cardiff, and if we can go there and all 11 that start and all 3 that come off the bench, if we do use all 3 substitutes, can all put in a shift and do their jobs correctly and put on a show, then that's all we ask for. And if it's not quite enough, then it's not quite enough, so be it. It is a free swing. I think you said the other night on the preview, didn't you? If it's if we're not going there expected to win, we are massive underdogs. They're what, are they 9th in the Championship at the moment, 6 points outside the playoffs, so they're a decent side. They were Premier League last season. They won the League Cup as recently as what, 4 or 5 years ago. They beat Bradford in the final. They had a very good side then. So all we're asking is that the boys go up there, put on a proper show, proper performance, and we go from there. Right, we shall be at the Priestfield in about 10 minutes to meet up with the boys, and we will bring you footage throughout the day.
Side and he'll get it. Lovely ball to find it from Barloser. Faced up by Jaden Bogle. McConville attacking the area.
We have just arrived at the ground, just parked up and walking into the Liberty Stadium now. The weather is absolutely terrific, midsummer in Wales. Team news is in, fellas. 3 changes, Amar, Charles Cook and Eves all in for Parker, Riley who's injured and Lacey who's injured. What do we think?
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's gone with. Reese again. I think I was just saying the other day that he said he's going to give Reese a bit of a run of the game, but I'm surprised that he's called on him. But it shows that it's going to give confidence to Reese, because the fact that he's picked him with such a big cup tie.
That's it, yeah.
That he obviously believes in him. So.
And again, it comes back to he sees him every day. We don't, do we? So
yeah. Look, he got the winner at Burton. You couldn't really judge him against Walsall because everyone was poor.
Second half last week, yeah, best of a bad bunch type thing. But yeah,
yeah. Let's.
What's the score prediction, James? Because obviously me and Boz have done ours on the match preview on Thursday.
What have you both gone for?
I said 1-1 and he said 2-2.
I fancy us to get a replay. I think. Get it back down to the Priestfield. I think I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw as well. I said Eves as well. So, Boz, happy with the team or not too surprised?
Not too surprised. Slightly surprised Parker's come out, but to get Charles Cook back in, I've got no problem with that. Yeah,
and to get Eves back in as well. So, right, we are just going to get in the ground and in under some shelter because it is absolutely chucking it down.
It's gone. It's even got a bloody one out.
Hello mate, you alright?
Alright, Wales. Nice to meet you, mate. Alright? Thanks, mate.
Have a good day, enjoy it. Just made it into the ground and the atmosphere is going off in the Gills end. I'm meeting up with Glenn and Kieran, who are going to give us a little bit of their thoughts. What do we think today then, boys?
I think we can get a draw today, mate. I think 1-0, taking back to Priestfield. I think Swansea put a real strong side out today. I think they probably looked at Warnock, what the mistakes he made. They're a good side, Swansea. I think they're better than Cardiff.
A lot of injuries though, haven't they?
They have got a lot of injuries. We look at their bench, quality on that bench as well. They're not taking us for granted today like Warnock. I think they're respected.
Bugsy and Montero on the bench.
Yeah, well, you know, come 4, mate, you never know, they might be needed. Who knows?
Yeah, they might.
You know what I mean? But I think they they've shown us a bit more respect than Cardiff. I don't know what you think, but I think they have.
I think so, yeah. Obviously it makes a big difference being at their ground as well. So, Kieran, what do you think of the team?
I don't know. It's a good squad. I think we're going to win 1-0.
I think we're going to win 1-0. So we've got 1-0 from Kieran. You said 1-0. I've said 1-0. Boz has said 1-0, 2-0, and James has said 1-0. So I'll take any of them.
I must admit, we put a very attacking team out today, and full marks to Steve Lovell. That's a great.
We're going to have a go because no Riley, but Josh Reese stays in, and Regan Charles Cook comes in as well. So
very, very attacking. So yeah, let's wait. It's a very good atmosphere today. I've been singing for a while. We'll get behind the team, and whatever happens, it's going to be a good day.
I see, yeah, as long as we have a proper go and see what happens and see what the result brings. Swansea started really bright and they just had a really good chance at the inside of the post, but it comes from our throw-in, doesn't it? We just give it away. Mark Burns not expecting it and they break and a shot, I don't know who it was, but I don't think Holy was getting it if it was going in. Yeah, you can tell at an early stage that they're a championship side. Very good on it, very easy win possession, and I don't think we're going to see a lot of it this afternoon. Corner to Gills, far end, Luke O'Neill going to take this, isn't it, Boz? Bad delivery, it's good defending, stay with it, stay in the box. Mark Burns kept it alive, managed to dig it clear. Go back in the box. It's a good ball from Garms again.
Come on!
Is any at least in it? Keeper's claimed it's still 0-0. 9.5 Probably heard that in the background, 1-0 to Swansea, and unfortunately our captain doesn't cover himself in glory again, does he, Boz?
This time he bounced off him 2 or 3 times. Eventually he comes to Burr on the edge of the area, he digs the element, Burnley's got through.
It's just really, really soft, and again it's the same problems that we had last week at home, and now there's loads to do with only 10 minutes played.
That was from our corner as well.
Yeah, that's the sad thing about it. We was in a promising position once or twice, and now we're 1-0 down. 32 minutes gone, tie over. 2-0, Ollie McBurney again. Thomas Holy at fault?
Definitely, yeah. I think that's a real simple one. You should be safe.
I mean, we're right behind it, and it's gone. It's 2/3 of the way. It's not in the corner, is it? It's 1/3 of the way into the net, and it didn't seem to be hit with too much power. I mean, granted, our defending before then weren't great again, and he's not had any protection, but couldn't he just shoved the foot out and cleared it with his feet? But
a real poor goal to concede again.
Unfortunately, with just over half hour gone.
The class difference is there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's we just laughed and said we got Barry Fuller out trotting up and down the touchline warming up. They've got Jefferson Montero. No disrespect to Barry Fuller, but with just over 33 minutes on the clock, it's going to be a long way back. Call it Gills, which Bradley Garmston stood over. Don't go short, thank you. Get up. Back into the danger area. It's been cleared by Oliver Burney, unfortunately. All the way back to our...
Oh, we're all still there. Come on, come on!
O'Neill's gone all the way home.
We had the fucking momentum! Come on now! Stop bottling it!
He's done well there. Listy against Carter Vickers. Oh, he's given a free kick against us, even though they both went for the ball. Still 2-0, 39 on the clock. Half time here at the Liberty, and we're 2-0 down, and in truth, I've just tweeted, well, tried to tweet and said, it's very similar to the Cardiff game. In the last round, we've had to soak up loads of pressure. We've had to give up lots of possession. I don't think that's to do with anything that we've not been brilliant, but I don't think we've been awful. But we just have to sit here and say, Swansea are a very good side. Yeah. Their class is very evident, and they've been a lot more clinical than Cardiff were at our place.
Defensively, I think you said only had 2 real clear chances, both for goal. We've thrown a lot of bodies in front of the ball. But going forwards, we just keep making the wrong decisions, I think. A few times we've had players on the overlap and we haven't used them.
I mean, Luke O'Neill's wasted 3 crossing opportunities, Elliot List wasted 1. Bradley Garmston's got to the byline a couple of times, which is promising again, but...
The only effort we've had was the Tommy's one straight to the keeper.
Yeah, when we pinched it in midfield and turned it over quite quickly. I mean, I don't think we can fault us for work rate. It's just,
we're having a go. At the moment, we're just losing to a much
they're just a lot better than us, yeah. That's the way it is, and that's the bottom line, unfortunately. If we are to have any sort of ideas of entertaining a comeback, we definitely have to get the next one. And then you never know. But
we said, didn't we, through the game, the keeper wants to get it and get rid, so...
Yeah, we keep letting him at the moment, though, don't we? That's the trouble.
We're not putting him under any sort of pressure.
Cameron Carter-Vickers got booked after about 5 minutes, and then since then we've let him just have easy possession and get round him and get him to make another foul. The trouble is now, it's only 45 minutes and it's already 2-0. It's going to make it hard. If it was 1-0, you'd say, and if they went down to 10 men, we'd have a chance. But bottom line, it's a long way back from here, unfortunately. We've not been awful, but I think there's some aspects of the game that we could still do a lot better than we have done.
I think individually, though, Zach Arney was at fault probably for the first. I think Holy was at fault for the second.
Yeah, I don't think Holy would be too happy with the second one when he looks at it back.
You haven't been too impressed with Regan Charles Cook, have you?
I'm not sure why he's playing centre midfield. It looks like we've lined up with a back 3 and then the 2 wing backs, and then it looks like it's been Regan, Charles Cook and Mark Byrne next to each other. That's not his position. I don't know whether it's a case that was Steve Lovell trying to be brave and almost play him and Josh Rees and saying both get on, but it's not worked for me.
Because you said, didn't you, earlier on that at times he's a list of players as wingers, and we're almost expecting Charles Cook and Rees, who are both short, to bomb on and get in the box.
Exactly, yeah. Elliot List and Tom Eves are both occupying the corner of each edge of the penalty area, which then means there's a 50-yard gap. The pitch is huge, well, it looks huge. I don't know what the dimensions are compared to the Breezefield. So defensively, when we tuck in, there's loads and loads of room on the outside, and they've exploited it. I mean, yeah, Luke O'Neill's going to be exhausted going in at half time.
It's all gone down both sides.
But yeah, but I think to sum up, they're a very good championship side. They knocked out a very good Aston Villa side in the last round, and they've been a little bit better than us today, and that's why they lead 2-0.
That could be it.
Start to the second half. That's all from our kick-off, I think, wasn't it? Played it out from the back. Lake O'Neill finally got good delivery in. Tommy's unlucky challenge with the centre half and won a corner.
Big cheer from us.
Oh, we've gone short, which is great. Love them. Has to be good. It's gone far post. Get up, Zach. It's done all right, but they're going to clear it, unfortunately. Well, there's a break on the stage. Offside. He's pulled back offside. That's a bit of luck because they was breaking then. Still 2-0, very early stage of the second. Gills are back in the game. Josh Reeves with a brilliant header from a Mark Burn cross. After Elliot Liston held out for about 2 weeks. No help, we're screaming at someone to help him out. He's gone off behind us and we're back in the cup tie. Another call at the Gills. We've been really good this half, but we like superb.
You keep saying you can now feel the tide turning.
Yeah, exactly. They're sinking a bit deeper, aren't they? And we're starting to just create a bit. This has to be good. Come on, Bradley. It is good. Gabriel's.
Oh,
yes. Oh no, that's. It's come near us, unfortunately. Regan Charles Cook still 2-1 with 64 played.
And substitution as well.
To Swansea with 73 minutes on the clock. It's an absolute worldie. You can't do anything about that at all. It's an absolute bomb. Well, we've just seen a replay on the big screen. He's about 35 yards out and he's arrowed it top bins, going away from Thomas Odey. You can't apportion blame to anyone for that. It's just a really, really good hit. And unfortunately, it's probably run over for us with just under quarter of an hour to play. But Gills still going here, up with good chance. Brandon Hanlon, Luke O'Neill link up, and Luke O'Neill's shot was pushed around the post. We got a corner in. Just said off air, if this was 2-1, I'd really fancy us to get something. We've been really good second half. But I think 2 in the last 10 minutes might be too much to ask. But you never know if this goes in. Come on, Luke. Go on, Max.
Go on.
He's unlucky.
They've had so much luck with balls of bats.
Yeah, shanked clearances that have fallen to teammates and stuff like that. With a bit more luck, we could have been alright. It's an injury, head injury to Max Amar. They're not putting it out. Right, play on, play on, play on, play on. Chance here. Stay with us a minute. Tom Leaves on the halfway line. Ogilvy's in here. Go on, Connor! Ball far post. Max Amar. Oh, straight at the keeper. Got stuck in 2 minds. Mark Burns on the outside could have gone there as well, but we're still creating chances. 80 minutes ticks over, but it's still 3-1, unfortunately.
And substitutions as well for jumping on number 34, just leaving the field, Connor Ogilvy, was replaced by number 8, Dean Barrett. And Luke O'Neill, number 2, for jumping on now being replaced by number 12, Barrett Connor.
Set a match 4-1 unfortunately now. We just made an offensive change, haven't we? Taken 2 defenders off, gone to 4-4-2 diamond. It looked like, unfortunately, they've gone up the other end and scored a decent goal. We got caught on the break a little bit. Just said to you, it looks like an hiding there, but we've been really good this half. And somehow we're losing both halves now again, which is unfortunate. But it's been a much better show in the second period. But with 6 minutes to play, with 4-1 down.